knocked away. It'll be incomplete. They'll rule it incomplete. It's going to be incomplete. Freddie Solomon had it, and the ball came out when he was hit. It was in his hands. It's going to be incomplete. Yes.
I mean, Denver puts this thing in the perfect space. You know, a receiver, even a rookie like Solomon, knows in this situation that ball's coming in. He's got it. 1, 2. No, sorry, that was a catch, and it was out by contact with the ground.
Wait, hang on. I don't think he had possession of it.
Nah, I don't know.
Let's look.
We might look at it again.
We'll look at it again after the punt. I don't think he ever pulled it in and had control of the football. First things first, here's Tom Hutton to kick. And while he's kicking, we'll let our viewers at home think about it, the call, whether it was or was not. This one's going to be straight up and straight down. A winding fair catch at the 12-yard line by Jeff Burrows. 35 yards on the kick. Back in a moment. We both disagree.
Just watch. Normal speed.
Deep over the middle, and it is caught.
Yeah, if anything, Charlie, even in slow motion, if you look at it here in slow motion, I think he catches it, feet down, and then the ball comes loose. I think it was a catch and a fumble, but not an incompletion.
I just thought he never had control of the ball. At any rate, Buffalo will go to work at their own 13-yard line. Bills leading the Eagles 17-10.
Looking for more mismatches.
Thurman Thomas, the remaining back. Thomas gets the call to the outside, has the corner, and he'll go out of bounds around the 20-yard line. Jerry Ostrowski with a key block as he led him to the outside, the right guard for the Bills. Only 41 yards thus far.
Well, but if you add, you know, what he and Holmes did, especially in that second quarter, rushing the ball together, that makes a huge difference.
Second down and a couple. He may have it. Thurman Thomas again. Fourth player in NFL history to rush for 60 yards, rush for 60 touchdowns, and also has 20 touchdown receptions. That's a 60-20 club, if I could get it out correctly. First down, 24-yard line.
Changing the play.
Kelly, good protection. Two receivers, same spot, intercepted. Eagles ball. Brian Dawkins, that is the third interception of the year for the rookie.
I tell you, the catch is very nice. Jim Kelly throws this up in Andre Reed's general direction. But what you got to watch is the tap dance. I mean, here is the composure from a young rookie. Catch, tap dance. 1, 2.
Why in the world, though, do the Bills have two receivers in the same neighborhood?
Why in the world do you throw interceptions? Stuff happens. Look at the feet. 1, 2. Yes. That is a nice play by Dawkins, and that takes a little bit of the sting off the last possession for the Eagles. Remember, they were getting the matchups exactly the way they wanted in the first half by spreading out the defense. They're not spreading them out right now.
Eagles go to work at their own 39-yard line. They come back with Charlie Garner. Garner with his speed flashes here at the beginning of the second half. Now he shows it again in their second possession, 49-yard line of Buffalo.
Well, they're not trying to fool anybody for Buffalo. They'll come out in two tight ends, and they're just putting their green helmets on Buffalo's red helmets and saying, look, do what you want defensively. All we know is offensively, if we can't run the ball, we're in trouble against you guys. We're going to give it a go on the ground.
12 yards for Garner. He's now rushed for 36. He gets the call again. He comes prancing out. They'll spot it at the 44-yard line. Gain of 5. Second down 5.
And Garner's a good change of pace, but he's a good momentum back. He's a guy that can give an offense quick momentum because he gets yards so fast.
Ricky Waters is the up back, and Charlie Garner is the tailback. And here is Garner again. He just grinds his way to the 41-yard line. That's 3 on the play. It'll be third down. Still 2 to go. Mark Maddox makes the tackle. Garner had rushed for only 98 yards prior to this ball game. So the first 9 games of the season, only for 98 yards. Simply hadn't been used that much because, as you mentioned earlier, Ricky Waters was running so well.
Well, for Ray Rhodes, Ricky Waters was over 80% of the rushing game for the Eagles, but right now they went back to a conventional with a lead fullback in Turner.
Third down and 2. Knocked away. Ted Washington knocks it down. Second time in the ball game that he's done that. And from this field position, the Eagles will be punting.
Absolutely. You punt this ball here, and the key is you want your punter, Hutton in this case, to try to get the ball out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. I mean, hanging it is wonderful. Making a fair catch happen on the 10 would be nice if you could drop it there. But I always have to wonder why the old coffin corner out of bounds inside the 10 died.
Here's Tom Hutton. Pooches this one high and short. Takes a Bills bounce. Will be touched at about the 26-yard line. Not a very good effort. Greeted by a round of boos from the fans here. Only 15 yards. Back in a moment. The cheesesteaks, have you ever wondered how they're made? What exactly goes in them?
Well, I mean,
a gourmet's delight here in Philadelphia.
Charlie, this is why Philadelphia is such a great football town, because that's football food.
That is.
Football food is food you wear.
Food that you wear?
Yeah.
You're serving Thomas. He goes to about was it Derek Holmes? No, it was Derek Holmes, yes. As he is in replacing Thurman Thomas, he goes to the 33-yard line. I had a couple of those while I was in town, and you do wear them. You carry them with you for a long time, is what you do. Here's Derek Holmes, and this time he stopped back at the 31-yard line. Let's see what's going on in the ticker. Miami in front of. Look at this. Oh, New England's closing on the Jets. The Jets were up 21-7 at one time in the ball game.
They've never made a lead, save from the Jets.
Pittsburgh and Cincinnati time. Arizona, Washington time. This is third down. The crowd getting back into this one. Houston comfortably in front of New Orleans in their ball game. Oakland, Tampa Bay. They are tied. St. Louis in front of Atlanta. Kelly throws, and this is going to be a first down. It's Tony Klein. He is the number 2 tight end. That is his 14th reception on the year. And he is wrapped up immediately by Ray Farmer and Troy Vincent. But Tony weighs in at 247, stands 6'4", played his collegiate ball at Stanford. He does pick up the first down.
Well, just looking at Jim Kelly right now, this is a different quarterback than you've seen earlier in the season. Flags are down, a little early movement before the snap. But Jim Kelly, you could tell just by when you get a shot at his face.
Start 60, offense, still first down.
Jerry Ostrowski.
You just take a look at Kelly. He looks like right now he's a quarterback. He looks like he's leading. You know, he had a little confidence problem. We saw him in New York. I think he had 4 touchdowns and 12 interceptions, and he looked like he was one bad game away from going into the restaurant business permanently.
I think you're right. But since then, he's really been playing well, has the entire ball club. Pass is complete to Andre Reed. He leans across the 40 to the 41-yard line. That's 8 yards on the play, so it's going to be second down and 7. He was full of confidence when we talked with him yesterday. Big smile. I think you know, the young daughter that he has, that's just turned a year and a half, has really helped his Alex. And she doesn't care whether Daddy wins or loses. Doesn't even know what a football game is.
And Daddy likes it when he's doing what he likes, and that's no huddle with these veteran players.
You're right.
He's a happier quarterback because he's doing what he wants.
He can control the show, and he likes that. Derek Holmes. Holmes to the 45-yard line. Already in this drive, Buffalo has converted once on third down. And now they face another opportunity. This will be third down and 3.
Joe Holmes was very excited last week about that game he had. He's going through a little deal with his brother back in California, murder trial. Going to appeal it. Facing the death penalty.
Brothers watching the telecast. Andre Reed, and he will, let's see where they mark it. It's going to be close to the first down. You may want to look at the change. They take the old eyeball measurement, and no, they'll call for the change.
Right now, Charlie, this Buffalo offense is dictating to the Philadelphia defense.
Oops, Kelly missed a block.
Well, he's not supposed to make a block. He's just supposed to get in the way. That was mission accomplished because he just got in the way. See, if you're going to have to hit a linebacker, you put your arm out like that and you say, well, I almost had you. Let's run downfield and find a smaller one.
And Andre Reed really stretching out at the end of the play to try and pick up the first down. And they're going to get it by about 4 inches.
And the difference has been since the second quarter and here, Marv Levy's offense on third down is just executing to perfection. They are getting the third down and they're getting what they need. They are dictating to Philadelphia's offense and they're taking the sting out of Philadelphia's defense.
Bills 48-yard line, second time in this drive, converting on third down. And popping through, Thurman Thomas comes back in. He is just a little quicker than Derek Holmes. Hollis Thomas makes the tackle. And with his no-huddle offense, even the officials have to hurry it up a bit as the ball is spotted at the Eagle 47-yard line. Second down and 5. Not a whole lot there. Eagles come out with the ball. They're going to blow the ball dead at the 46-yard line. So Thurman Thomas will pick up 1. It'll be third down and 4.
Well, that play there was basically made by Mike Mamula coming from the backside. You know, he's so quick at that defensive end that Jim Kelly in this offense doesn't account for him on that particular onside blocking play, but you better account for Mamula because he's probably faster than any defensive lineman. Take a look what's going on. Right now the whistle's blown.
And that's before Thurman Thomas was down.
He definitely lost it, though, after the whistle was blown.
That's right. Officials have stopped the play at the 46. It's third down again. And we've got flags everywhere. Kelly sees the flags, and he's getting out of there.
Well, he didn't see the flags. He saw the green jerseys coming at him.
Well, he was getting there, too.
And his cadence right now is getting to the Eagles, who are trying to be more aggressive in attack, and it's good psychological work by Kelly.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
That's going to be a first down. So they convert on the penalty. Third down and 4.
One more time. Here's the bark. There's one jump.
Ooh, right in the
There's
middle.
2 jumps. You had your choice.
Kevin Johnson, take him. You know he's across. And the penalties today, not that many.
Not much of a factor penalty-wise, but you know, you've had that one big block kick, and you've had this no-huddle offense in the running game of Buffalo since the middle of the second quarter take this football game over.
First down, 41-yard line. Thurman Thomas. Flag is down from the far side. He slices through close to the 35-yard line.
It's going to be against Philadelphia.
Going to go against the Eagles. That'll be 2 in a row.
Illegal hands to the face. Number 51. Defense. First down.
That's on William Thomas.
You saw the last graphic said 3 penalties. Now it's 4. See that face on Ray Rhodes there a second ago? 4 is too many. We said there weren't many. That's too many. As far as Ray Rhodes is concerned, his defense cannot afford to make yards for an offense that's making plenty all by themselves.
And they currently made 2 first downs for them. And this is the current drive. 6 plays, 39 yards on the drive. They can not quite 4.5 minutes. Now they're bringing it back to the 31-yard line. That's where they'll spot it. They marked off 15. Should have been 10. They corrected it. First down.
You've got to attack this Jim Kelly offense. Don't let the no-huddle keep you from doing that.
Meanwhile, the Buffalo Bills continue to run down as they run here. They're running down the clock in the third quarter. Thurman Thomas stopped by James Willis. 3:17 and counting. Time remaining in the third. And an Eagle is down. And that's James Willis. So we'll have an injury timeout. With the score, Buffalo 17, Philadelphia 10. 3 minutes and 5 seconds, time remaining in the third. Second down and 8 for the Buffalo Bills at the